Welcome to another lesson. Hi, the Bionerd. How you doing? How you doing, Bionerd? Okay. I don't have to leave for an hour or so. Well, that's really convenient because I will be here for more than an hour, I think. At least, I hope. Fingers crossed. So, I've got to be brutally honest in this case. I'm going to be brutally honest in this case. And I'm going to say, I'm great, you. I have to say, yesterday I've made the executive decision to drink a second pot of coffee in order to get myself into a more manic state on stream. And I knew the downside, that downside being I was going to have an awful night. That's what happens. When you go to sleep, caffeinated, at least in my case, when I go to sleep caffeinated, I have horrible dreams. And I've had an awful dream. It was terrible. It was one of the worst I've had in, well, at least a couple of months. However, then I woke up. Then I've remembered all the words of support. Then I have watched a couple of the Indomitable Human Spirit memes I have saved. And now I'm ready. Now I'm ready to... Because when life gives you lemons, you gotta milk them bad boys dry. To quote myself. And there's what we should do. Oh my goodness, Emmy also did it. Yes! Emmy didn't make it. Yes! Oh yes! Oh yes, absolutely. Hold on. This is important. This is important. Look at this goober. Yes! Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh my goodness. Oh, piss off, Premiere. Quick, hogging the spotlight. Look at it. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I love it. Oh, I love it so much. Funny enough, I rarely dream. What did I do? I cannot tell that it's a dream. I never give myself a heart attack when flirted. I nearly give myself a heart attack when I flirt with someone in a dream. I can relate back to that. I dream often. The problem is I don't have all that many nightmares. I do like nightmares. That's the thing. I do mention it often. This is lovely, by the way. This looks so incredible. That's another thing I mention it often. I hate good dreams. I love nightmares. I think nightmares are great because you wake up, you realize that it was a nightmare, you feel better, hide macaroni. Oh, so look at it. I'm gonna need to make a thank you page on the website because, I mean, a thank you page somewhere. I need a thank you page.
That is impressive artwork.
It really is. I'm so jealous of artists because I myself am horrible with art. The reason why I do
Like
things. Do go on.
how do you draw that without erasing things? That's my question. Without layering.
I don't know any. Yeah, I don't. I don't even know how to draw that even with layering, to be honest. Because I'm.
I mean, I'd get it how to draw it with layering, but not erasing things? Because I erase stuff constantly while drawing. Like, there's so many fine pen strokes that
Hold on, I'm gonna.
you can't really, you know, that you can't really erase anything without destroying the whole thing.
How do you pin a window? How to pin a window? Windows. I need. How do you pin a window? Microsoft Power Toys. Oh, you need to install a tool. Yuck.
Ew, more spyware.
Microsoft Power Toys? What is that? Oh, fine. It appears to be official. Here, how about the...
Go to the Windows Store.
Go to the Windows Store. I might need to go to the Windows Store. Why is there no official way to pin a window? You can pin OBS. OBS has an option to pin a window.
Probably because it's
Hi,
installed
the
in OBS.
Quasar.
Hi.
Classic Power Toys. Are you familiar with Power Toys? I've never heard of it.
Yes, of course, everybody hears of Power Toys. You haven't?
I haven't, no.
Wow, you really must be living behind the moon. Or under a rock behind the moon.
I do live under a big rock. It was such a hassle getting it over my house. Honestly, the homeowners association's letters I get. There's nice utility tools for Windows. Okay, well in that case I am getting some Power Toys. I
What?
want this pinned throughout the entire. Why can I not make this? Power users great on execute command. Hi, the Remy! Diego there. Can I actually schedule your ratings? You can just 20% over it. There we go. So, Macaroni, that's your answer. Oh, how do you always on top? Windows Control T. No, that didn't work. You've lied to me. Always on top of Windows.
Oh, interesting.
Windows Control T. You've lied to me. No. Give me.
Because I might be bored in the class again, and then I'm gonna draw. I mean, you could also have it layered above in OBS.
I could, but I want to see it. I'm not doing it for you. I want to see it.
I mean, you could watch your own stream.
Guys, yeah, there will be a delay. Hi, the timing. Hi, welcome.
And hi, Positron.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. You are giving me solutions. That is fair.
Yeah, I'm not giving you woman solutions.
What's that? The macaroni. Why do you have to? Okay.
No, my sister can confirm this. Women do not want solutions.
Why do you always ruin good things?
It's my job. I'm a professional woman hater.
Please change and grow as a person. There we go.
It's my job to assign certified woman moments.
It works.
I get paid for it.
Oh, it works. Yes. Piss off. Spinning thing. Well, I'm gonna put you in the bottom left corner. This spinning thing, by the way, is important. I would like to mention because many times there are moments when no one knows if the stream is still running or not because I'm not doing anything. So that's why I use that to make sure that to have something spinning constantly.
Dear God, he's moved it. Or wait, roll for pronouns.
Yeah, exactly. Roll for pronouns, very important.
Give me a minute. Need to get my dice.
What works? The image is pinned. I had to install a whole new set of tools
We
just
got
to
it.
pin it. I don't even know if I'm gonna use the power.
We got an 11.
11. Theme.
Zim. Yeah.
Theme. No.
Insert that in my last sentence.
Which one am I looking for in this case? One dim lattice. One dim lattice.
We could
6.
do the same with coffee and the night.
Actually, send me of Miku doing the same with coffee and I turning into you because of the yesterday situation. I love it. I do love it.
Mm.
I mean, I don't know why. I mean, I have to be honest with you. I don't know why you would look at Miku and think make it. That's just I don't know. I don't know why you would do such a thing. Wait, what? How did it break already? Oh, because I opened another window. Jeez, I got scared for a second.
What? We could see it. Pretty sure.
Yeah, no, because apparently when I opened a second image, then there were two images. One of them had the always on top, the other one didn't, and so Windows got a bit screwed up.
Oh. Probably because of the same application.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie, it is extremely in the way, but but I'm determined. I'm not gonna open it. Okay, let me have a think. What am I trying to do here? Right, so this is our oscillations, and then what we're going to do is we're going to do a mix between them and 3. It's going to be a value of 0. And then it's going to change to 1.
When I'm in school again, do you want me to draw you in situations where I put token in?
In situation, what? Sorry?
In situations where I put token in.
Token in? I'm not...
Token, the cat from Fentanyl.
Oh! Okay, I'm sorry, I'm not that deep with fentanyl, so I
Wow,
didn't...
bro does not know the entirety of Fentanyl lore.
Yeah, I don't unfortunately know the entirety of fentanyl law.
Wow.
I'm the first one to admit. Yeah,
Yes
sure.
or no?
Yeah, sure, I'm vain.
Alright.
I love any rendition of me. Alright, there we go.
Alright, interesting.
I'm gonna lie,
Very interesting.
in Blender it's going to be super in the way, but I am determined.
First roll d8. -1. 1 to 2 is he, him. 2 to 3 to 4 is she, her. 8 him, it, it's. Neil's roll d10. Oh, interesting. I'll keep that in mind. With advantage or disadvantage?
Roll for pronoun with disadvantage. It's pretty funny. Okay. 70. And in this case, what we want is this. There we go. Emission increased to around 10. I'm already getting a mood on my work. This is brilliant. I genuinely need to add that to my daily routine. Watching Hopecore memes. It helps. It did help. I don't have enough though. We need more people to post the Hopecore memes channel. We need more. I need more for my own personal gain. Alright, there we go. How's the other one doing? Well, now we just need to wait for this. Simple as it could be. this jump. It doesn't feel like it, but it's absolutely massive. It's 2 semitones from a white key, black key, which it's such a massive distance. I always screw up on it. Wait, I just have an idea of this. No, I didn't. There's still this switch from B flat minor to A minor. That doesn't work. No, that's enough of that.
A minor?
Yes.
Yeah, minors don't work.
That is true. That is true.
They usually don't, at least. Or they shouldn't.
It's illegal. I found out the hard way. I remember when I was younger, my whole friend group was online. Unfortunately, they were American or something, and they had a sleep schedule like, oh, mine don't work. Not work in superposition. I get what you mean. Because, jeez, it always gets something to explain. I have a dynamic sleep schedule, which basically means that I wake up or go to
You
sleep.
don't have one.
Well, no, I do have one. It just changes every week. Like on the beginning of the week, usually, if I have something happening during the week that depends on me being awake, then on the beginning of the week, I am gonna tell you what my sleep schedule for that entire week will be. It's just I can only that on the beginning of the week because only then I know. Other times I don't. So, for example, in 10 days, I'll have to go to sleep at 11 p.m. So that's what I'm going for so far. There is a plan. The plan exists. It's not random. It's not organized either. Okay. Let me render this. Wait, no, not 10 days. 9 days. Oh, damn it. The passage of time. Unrelenting passage of time. This is the
unrelenting passage of time.
This is the unspoiled produce in the fridge. Okay.
Hold on. I'm pretty sure I could do this in the ancestor voice of Dankest Dungeon. What should I say again? Or what did you say again?
The unrelenting passage of time.
Yeah, and after that?
Versus the unspoiled produce inside the fridge.
The unrelenting passage of time versus the unspoiled produce in the fridge.
And then just some reverb to it and be beautiful.
Alright. This is my application for Darkest Dungeon Free. For Dankest Dungeon Free.
Okay, and in this case we'd like to render the same exact thing, except without the cylinder.
Hold on, could you play your music the next time you render something, but except when you go up a beat, you go down a beat? Or a tone?
Wait, you are talking about this?
Yes.
I think so, maybe. Yeah.
Interesting.
I think I can.
Doesn't sound evil enough.
I don't know exactly how to make this evil because the thing is, it's really a riddle of minor chords. Most of them are minor. A minority is major, funny enough.
Major is minority. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. Certainly interesting.
I don't know how to make evil music. I've missed out on that on those
Ah, you
lessons.
missed the evil music class.
Yeah, I went to YouTubers University, not the Evil Music College. Been regretting
Ooh,
that ever since. Why did my Minecraft store
yeah.
just open all of a sudden? Damn it! I did install spyware.
Told ya.
Yeah, that's actually fair. Damn it!
Wait, do you have Windows 10 or 11?
I have 11.
Oh, even more spyware. I still use 10.
Yeah.
I at least use independent spyware. Which I didn't ask for instead of not independent spyware that I did ask for. Checkmate, liberals. Listen to When You're Evil. That's evil music, hopefully. Will give you some inspiration.
It is so comically in the way. Actually,
When
hold
you're
on.
evil.
There we go. Oh, now we cover it up. Okay, there we go. Now we don't cover that too much.
Oh, that does sound like evil music. I should make an evil music playlist. And just have that constantly in the background.
I have one, but I have a very specific kind of evil music. Because there are different genres of evil music.
Of course there are.
My evil music is kind of like a villain watching a hospital get blown up kind of evil music. I suppose I do have another kind of evil music. How many evil musics do I have? the countable thing, evil musics. As we all know, music being
Yes.
the countable thing.
Very much. Of course.
Okay, so in this case, what we would like is the generalized coordinates to come from the sky, and then 16, 10, let's say. Because this right here depends on x and t. That's the thing. That's the pickle of the situation, you could even say.
Pickles.
Yeah, exactly. This gives me the same vibe as like the, hold on, where is it? It gives me the same vibe as the alcoholic drawing. Either that or this. There we go. Which is genuinely still my favorite drawing of myself. It just gives me the same vibe. Long day at the Long Day Factory. Hi there, Ash.
Me
How
after
you
a long
doing?
day at the ball crushing factory.
Make it I am. You're what? Unless
Wow,
you're specifying
such a
that.
bold statement.
Unless you're saying that you are, in which case, good for you.
In which case, you think.
You
In
are.
which case, make it would say that you think, therefore you think you are. But I would say otherwise. I would say you think, therefore you think you are, but for a different reason.
You are, therefore you think.
Yes. Therefore you have to think. Born to create, forced to listen to Christmas music. True. IDK, but let's just say I'm studying out of spite.
Sheer utter spite. When have you not been? You're a mathematician you're a mathematician studying physics. I was
Oh, that
assuming you're
explains stuff.
studying it out of spite.
That explains stuff.
Yeah. Really does.
So Ash is a mathematician.
Yes.
Yeah, math is fucking stupid. I'll keep my statement. Because...
Is this even? Or is it odd? I can't tell it. Oh, it is actually parallel. That's convenient. Okay, there we go.
You should give the ball a cigarette, if it's even cooler.
I'm gonna settle for sunglasses.
No, with sunglasses if it gets cooler at any point. Says the guy with profile by skeletons. What? No, he's not getting done by a skeleton. He gets ideas from a skeleton that's playing the violin. It's like intrusive thoughts.
Intrusive thoughts are like the ideas you get from a skeleton playing a violin. That's so
Behind
true.
you, yes.
Behind you,
Yes,
okay,
exactly.
I forgot to specify that, right.
Yeah.
Intrusive thoughts.
That's
Like,
just whispering inside your ear. That's how it... And... Yep. And if you constantly have a skeleton behind you that's whispering intrusive thoughts into your ear, that might be OCD.
the more you know.
The more you know. I hate Christmas music, except for a few soundtracks from the 2018 Grinch movie. And Christmas I'll burn it to the ground from Set It Off. I think that says a lot about me. Interesting. Seems about right for an anti-electron though. I think Cat's going to wrong channel.
I do have to say, it's... I do have to say, you might have been onto something with the going up idea. That is, I don't know why I've never tried that before, but that is really good. I keep forgetting what key I'm in, but that's pretty good. Wait, can I just trick to go? Wait. Oh my goodness, Macaroni, you've just solved actually a pretty big problem for me.
Well,
Thank
you're
you.
welcome.
Yeah, thank you. Basically, the problem I was having is that I knew how to go down, which is like this, but then I couldn't think of a way to go up. I can do this. Oh, that is really good. That is really good. I like that. I like that a lot. Unfortunately, I am more of a traditional medium drawer, but I'm still gonna learn how to draw and actually color digitally. Coloring is rendering digitally. I mean, I have to say, you are already extremely skilled. So I imagine it's going to be really easy for you because you already are amazing. I mean, look at it. I like art. I do. Hi, the Cassie, by the way. How you doing?
Hello. I'm doing fine.
That's nice. Got here.
How are you?
I'm also well. I woke up in a pretty bad mood, but I fixed it.
Have you?
When you just fix a bad mood. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
It's
program like any other.
interesting. It's a very interesting sprint title. How you have to do that? It really plays into the imagination, you know.
Mm-hmm. Sure does.
In this case, hold on. Let me just have a thunk.
Did Ami draw this thing?
Yeah,
Oh, that's amazing.
yeah. That's why I have it. That's why I have it on. It's great.
That is brilliant.
In this case, this is our coordinate equation. However, this all depends on the position. This doesn't count because it depends on position equals depending on position. What we want is this equation, in which case the position is given by an equation that is directly solvable. So this doesn't really count because it's not solvable. This doesn't this. Oh, not in caps. What are you doing? Solvable, I should specify, just in case there are any angry nerds in the comments. And then, just in case there are even angrier nerds, I'm gonna specify with our current setup. There we go. Because theoretically, you could just define x of n in a way that is solvable, but hey! Stop that. Stop listening. There we go. Alright, so first things first, we're looking for an equation right here. Hi, Drolt Mary. Oh, you're chugging some coffee just to say hi to you. Shush! What is that? No, not picking this up. You can keep calling. I'm busy. Got work to do. So awful, because I actually right now that I am actually doing things, there are certain phone calls I need to pick up. I was used to just ignoring all of them, but now there are certain ones that I actually can't ignore. Terrible. Those are the real problems.
Wow. Can't imagine.
I don't even mind chatting to people on the phone. It's just that it's such a hassle. I'm streaming, I'm busy. Call later. Priorities. P is equal to mu dots. Dot of u. There we go. I feel like in this case we could do this and we could have the camera size. Oh, that's tempting. That is really tempting. Okay, so this is going to be white, and then we're going to separate them off by parts, but not completely by parts because the u we want to keep. So actually, no, we would like to, yeah. Let's separate up by parts because in this case we don't have this. Keep transform. Oh, and this one is rendering as well. Splendid. Every single time I pick up my coffee cup to sip from it, I'm just looking at this. It is brilliant. Okay.
It does look actually wonderful.
I think the entire thing should come to play. Oh, and also these can be together. Here we go. This, and this. Stop selecting the floor. How's my... There you are. Keyframe, and then you can slide in. Yeah, let's keep it that way, why not? And we're gonna just light up whatever we need. Simple, elegant, efficient, etc. etc. Back to the front. I'm so looking forward to being done with this. I'll be able to get proper work on the website. I'll be able to get back to fix it. Yeah, I still haven't given up on it. I'll still be working on it. I hope there will be plenty. Okay, there we go.
I have something fascinating for after you finish the sponsored video.
Oh, this is something fascinating.
I've assembled a fucking satisfactory mod pack.
A mod pack for...
Yeah.
No.
I am diabolically curious how this is gonna fucking work.
There we go. There, this should work. So now all we want to do is the same exact animation that we've already done, which is a really long zoom out animation. And in this case, since we this time have using the focus, we should go on that as well. Why are we making waking up and seeing the sunrise and receiving everything so vibrant and shiny is really nice. Yeah. I do like it when I get to wake up in the morning and I don't have to stay up late. Because that is really lovely way to start the morning. Too much. 1.4. There we go. Splendid. Now we're waiting for the other thing to render. So this. This go and render. Splendid. Then we get back in action right here. There we are. How is your morning going, Stump, by the way? How has it been so far? Okay, right here what we'll need is we'll need an animation where all of the equations we have been developing so far appear, which would mean, I imagine, the Hamiltonian, the Euler-Lagrange would probably also be quite nice to add in. I have to think of something. Okay. So, what kind of equations are we going to include? Well, let's see. Right here we have the Hamiltonian. That's the beginning of the Hamiltonian. There we go. Control C, and then back into the file. Ah, right. They're all a separate object. And some of them aren't even in the... No, they are, okay. Okay, why? Why can you not be velocity? Oh, because you're position and you are momentum. But then you're still momentum. It's just that you change because you are right now position. Position, there we go. And position, as we all know, is orange. There we are. Splendid. So these will be our first two equations. Well, these are the important two. Uh-oh. Are you completely separated? Oh, what happened? Sorry. Selection. There we are. Hi, Drew. How you doing? How you doing, Roots? So I, for some reason, can't click properly. And then remove this off, remove this off, remove this off. Beautiful. Eating breakfast, staring out the snow is chill. Oh, that does sound like quite a vibe. That does in fact sound like quite a vibe. Now, what other equations do we have in our tool belt? We have the fish brackets, Certainly.
Fish.
Yes.
Wow.
But we're going to need to grab some kind of early ones. So this. Ah, how convenient. Okay, maybe not quite as convenient. Or maybe still quite convenient. Why are you under the floor? Get up. Don't be shy. We should pack like an additional 2 or 3 just because it's using 2 out of 3 equations feels kind of off. So let's see. Is there anything else that's not noteworthy this video? Oh, canonical momentum. Right. Canonical momentum. Obviously.
Of course.
Of course.
Why didn't I think of that?
Yeah. The videos are so fluid, it took me until I realized they're not just one scene. I mean, some of them are just one scene. The video, the series of like going from mathematics through quantum mechanics up to chemistry, the most recent one, that is all just in one file. Well, I mean, I have duplicates just as copies just in case, but that is just a single animation. So let me just, because in that case I just thought that one scene would look much better. Okay, they were addition to chemistry, and then no wait, there's no one. There we go. Give it a second to load. There we are. And this is the entire video. As you can see, we finished off with Obtus. This was, if my memory does me well, this was the metallic bonding segment. This was ionic bonding. This right here would be hybridization and hybrid Obtus in general. So this is benzene. Macaroni couldn't bear it. So benzene, this is a cluster that functions, that sets up the metallic bonding. Then this right here is just a whole bunch of electrons. Once again, benzene. These are the energy levels. This is just the basic electron configuration. Right here, separated off. And it just keeps going with the energy example, etc., etc. So in this case, for example, the entire video. Oh, and this is also includes the previous video of just physics. So the entire video going from the mathematics till the very end is just a single scene. Simply because I thought it would look nicer. Okay, this is the equations just from today's video, but I think that will be enough. Spend it. Here we go. Now we wait. does work. You did just go with a key change down from G minor to C minor, and then back from C minor to G minor. It works. Too much. So now I won't be able to get out of my head again. Alright. So, we're doing. Oh, yeah, no, wait, we're waiting for the animation to render anyway. That's fine then. We're at 50 minutes. This still means around 10 minutes of this animation. What is even in there? This is all just equations. Oh wait, that's the brief example equations, right? So then the next thing we'll need to build up the partial derivative segment is in there as well. That's actually quite a lot of effort. Okay, this and that, yeah. So everyone, anything else you want to mention? I'm just gonna sit here in silence and watch the paint dry.
Meow.
Thank you for that addition.
Do you want me to mention something?
But yeah, if you have something.
If I have something, huh?
Making some coffee. I might make some too. I just drank half the pot that I still had left over from yesterday.
Do you not think that maybe too much coffee?
Yeah. If we've got nothing, I'm just gonna work on the website in the background, because we are running quite a fair bit.
I mean, I keep working. How done are we with the video?
Well, 50 minutes are animated, and I can edit them fairly easily.
Okay, how many are unanimated?
No clue.
Okay. It's gonna be a long video, isn't it?
Yeah. Alright, since we're waiting, if we're going to be waiting for it to render, then yeah, I suppose video. I mean, the website work is what's going to happen. We're going to take these, we're going to move them off screen. Once again, we're going to take these, we're gonna move them right in here, increase their size, and then the momentum position. There. Right. Has Caper? Nope, Caper hasn't. Alright. Well, in that case. Oh, I have it zoomed in from yesterday. Let me have a thought. I did set up the basics of the proficiency system. Now, we also should have at least the proficiency system working with with the updates, but just in case we might as well test it. So right here we have the proficiency. Yep. And then afterwards we're going to have proficiency updates. Let's play some Jimmy.
Jimmy?
Yeah, Jimmy.
What's Jimmy?
Jimmy Pager.
It's this time of the day. Has your code been not working so far?
Also have to write a paper on the solid state physics that I've learned. As I mentioned in the past, when it comes to pure chemistry wise, without quantum mechanics, solid state chemistry of electronics is probably my favorite one. Or solid state physics, I suppose, of chemistry. I just think it's really neat with doping of semiconductors. I'm running out of place to put this guy. Okay, right here. We're going to have the ID. Actually, we don't care about ID, do we? Well, we should. Well, we shouldn't. UID. And then we're going to have data, date, and metadata. Wait, what? Oh! I take it back. I already forgot how I even... Of science, incredibly jarring, but so incredibly rewarding. It's very satisfying, isn't it, to know the reason. Just to have something be logical. I would say it's very satisfying when you or another one when you realize that like nothing, like everything happens for a reason and everything is within your grasp. So you have some kind of electronic component on your desk, at least in my case. You have some kind of electronic component on your desk, and the realization that you can actually understand how it works. Like it was made by the humans, by the people who understood how it works. And the fact that you can as well, and it is well within your grasp, it's very motivating. Okay. We don't want to run it quite yet. Instead, we're going to do the dashboard, which Caper was very confused with today. Didn't understand why I've added the dashboard, or what the dashboard even is, which, as we all know, is the button dashboard. Oh, this will require a tad bit more effort. Just a little bit. Or maybe it won't. Do I want to do it the smart way or the dumb way, Katsi?
Either way. So the dumb way.
Wait, what am I doing? I can do both. They're not mutually exclusive. Okay.
Okay. You can do both. Nice.
Just a little. Okay. In this case, if fig is equal to 2, then testing efficiency. Oh, the thing went. It's gonna give me ADHD. Oh no, I put the drawing off screen. Damn it. There we go. Then this right here would be, oh yeah, this can be together, and that would be velocity. Alright, so the basic idea here is we're starting with a very basic equation, right? Momentum is equal to mass times velocity. And then using the Hamilton's equations, the Hamilton's formalism, basically we're going to try to solve that equation, attempt to solve it in a way that it would give us some new information. And that new information later on will be a full equation that actually gives us the change of position, the second derivative of position, so acceleration basically, in relation to the position of the particle, inverse proportional. Which means oscillation. Harmonic oscillator. Ta-da.
Woohoo.
What's inverse map? What inverse map? What are you doing, Ash? Physics, I'd have a guess. This also should be a U. No question, if I'm not mistaken, what's going to happen here is we're going to replace the U dot with the Hamilton's equation. Trying to cover this sphere with two charts. It's fucking up. Bah. Not gonna lie, I haven't really. I'm not really well known for covering up spheres with charts. Not really my thing, so I don't think I can help you out though. Okay. First things first, let's replace the image. And second things second, what I imagine that we want to happen here is we want to, well, swap the place of these. At the end, this would be right here, and this would be right here. But we don't want them to go like in a straight line, it's yuck. Like this, that'd be funky. That's so dumb and unnecessary. Love it. Alright. Back to you then. Testing proficiency will run test proficiency function. Popular proficiency is in utils, if I'm not mistaken. Eventually I'll need to delete this function later, just for the testing purposes. Okay. Test proficiency. What it's going to do is going to add proficiency, add some kind of random proficiency to a random user. Is there a random? That would be so convenient. Please tell me there's a way to get just a random entry. Skill alchemy random entry. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be random if it exists. Okay, you can order by random. in this case, you can kill or you can be killed. It doesn't even matter what I do. From random imports. Random? I don't know. I don't remember. Let's try it. Python imports random print random. I'm imagining there will be a random number between 0 and 1. Would you look at that? I'm just so clever. So we multiply it by 10 and then we take a floor from math import. Actually no, I don't need the floor, I can just have it as an int. There we go, beautiful. We can write for cloud. Category types. Is it crime? Random times 2, so this will give us random number between 0 and 1, and this one will give us random number between 0 and 10. Hopefully. If I haven't made any mistakes. Time to find out!
Woohoo.
So follow that I'm not even there. Ah, test proficiency is not defined. Right. Okay. Proficiency. I Oh, what is your problem now? From app models. Am I importing it from what? No. Oh, because I didn't say. There. Line go up. Object in has no length. I'm going to be upset. Oh yeah, because we all know that is actually for a good reason. Yeah, because in add proficiency, we did do it as an array. I could just check it later down the line to see if it's an array, but there's always something. No class have failed. Alright, there's a third different error we just had with this. No, third time, well, there's gonna be fourth now, but that usually means that we're giving it a type it isn't expecting, which would happen with add proficiency since that's the only function we haven't tested yet. Okay. Alright, we're gonna need 2 animations. Like it will even. I wish you like it phone. It's 60. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We do have our Hamiltonian defined. It's right here. This equation. Well, There seems to be a solid chunk of it missing. But you know what? I'm not gonna question it. A part of it is there. That's what matters. Okay. Let's get back to the websites. This usually means that we're passing the wrong type in there. And we'd be passing the wrong type in the add proficiency. UID is equal to UID. Yeah. No, this is correct. As it should be. Metadata as empty text. Does this not work? I couldn't the entire time. What happened, Ash? Ugh. I'm gonna make a guess. My favorite thing is I can't do generativity, and to prove him wrong, I'm going to work through argue with the has generativity book that still doesn't go into topics that are too niche. I'm solving the exercises right now. I see what you mean now with the whole studying out of spite. I mean, good for you if you're solving exciting, genuine, difficult generativity book. That sounds impressive. I'm going to make a guess. Actually, no, I'm not going to. Because I need to migrate database. Simple question. Varcha. Is Varcha text? Fine, I'm gonna use string. You got me. No idea why it works and why it doesn't.
Probably doesn't.
Okay. Let's try this sucker again. Damn it! I was really hoping that was the problem. Oh, it's always something. Absolutely always something. Okay. This is proficiency progression, correct? Yeah, it is proficiency progression. Proficiency progression ID? So what now? ID failed. Oh, we have two primary keys. Wait, no. Where do I take this code from? You can't have two primary. No, so that can't be it. Oh, but in this case, we don't have the normal IDs. That's. I'm gonna guess that's the reason. I don't know how this works.
Don't know.
Let's see. Damn it! This doesn't even exist! Well, the thing is, I know a substantial amount of different geometry, so I'm not having any trouble right now. Later on, maybe if they start using physics concept, I might slow down, but it's fine. I suppose. I'll be honest with you, Ash. I don't know much about general relativity. So I do not know what it's gonna look like. Okay.
I'll be right back. No, mine is blank. I genuinely don't know. UID is UID. Data is this. Is it the fact that the metadata is? Because like the thing that it struck us with apparently, I didn't save the models before commenting it out. Oh no. Is that the reason? Oh, I'm going to break stuff. Like some equations, much different, but I have no clue how that works. There's no different geometry exactly per se. It's this application that I've been neglecting too long to study. Oh, it works! There's just something, it's just comical. With the you say application that I've been neglecting too long to study. You have a reputation, Ash, for being a mathematician, which is, and it is very mathematician of you. Yes! Oh, damn it. Yeah, they can't be unique. I'm an idiot. Right, this has to be unique. How can I... No, how do I delete the database? Oh, now I goofed up. Database. Debug. How do I purge database? Oh yeah, stand off. In the utils, I'm going to copy this. I'm going to also do purge proficiency, and in this case, we're just going to do
proficiencies. And then we're going to... Oh, I guess they won't match up. No, whatever. I already forgot how to remove stuff from the database. I'm gonna get it somewhere in the admin. Or maybe you use delete. And delete patch? No. Remove? No. Is there no unbadge function? There has to be, because there is a way to remove badges. Okay, let me have a thunk. What removes badges? Oh yeah, recently I made the badger thing that removes badges. Delete. Okay, so it's db session delete and db session commit. Prof. I'm deleting all the professors. Okay. And in this case, page proficiency. I need to clean up this code eventually. It's quite important. Oh, right, but I'm an idiot because I also haven't added to the dashboard. Page. There we go. No, of course. There is no ID. Yeah, there is no ID because I had to change out the database. I know there is no ID. That's why I'm trying to delete it. Database debug. Unless it... Yeah, I know. I'm painfully aware. I've changed out the database. I suppose this shouldn't be a primary key. Flask db migrate. Upgrade. Whoa. That's a lot of errors. Not gonna lie, I don't know how to fix this. I imagine the only way to fix this is to delete this. Yeah, not gonna lie, it's not, how do I fix it? Well, I would need to somehow drop the table without running it. Which, I don't know how to. Yeah, don't lie. What happens if I comment this entire thing out then? Well, that's no such command DB. Ha! Import count name professional progression from app. Okay, and that is in utils. Gotcha. So we need to basically remove every single reference to proficiency progression. So this does nothing so far. Brilliant. Coffee in 5 minutes. Oh, Eddie, you reminded me. I should get some for myself as well. Why? In roots part, admin roots. Damn it! I don't have the strength to deal with this right now. I know how to fix this. It's gonna be annoying because I need to basically remove the proficiency progression entirely. Oh, actually, no, I don't. Wait, there's a smarter way. There's a better way, I think. I think there might be a better way. I just got an idea. What if I do this? What if I do this? I do it properly, as in we need this right here. There we go. But then we call it proficiency progressions. So just a different name. Damn it! Why? Proficiency progression already exists. There is no such thing as. Damn it! I feel guilty for coffee because coffee isn't the ecologically best stuff, but then again, the whole world drinks it. What to do? I will say, Emmy, that at least in my personal opinion, what matters is the. I think that systemic solutions are better than personal ones. So I would say that when you drink coffee, you are able to do a lot more good in the world than your coffee has. Okay, hold on, because I don't know why I phrased it the way I phrased it. That was awful. I'm not a poet. When you drink coffee, you can make the world a much better place and offset the negativity of a single cup. That's fine. If coffee isn't the most ecologically friendly stuff, then the best way to fix it would be systemic. So make coffee more ecologically friendly. But that's not. But just by not drinking it, that won't fix the problem. That's my personal opinion. So drink it. Don't feel bad.
I'm back. Meow.
We'll fix those problems more globally. Ah, I can see. Some good, some about the big picture. Yeah, exactly. Like, the thing is, in coffee's case, you know, the actual solution wouldn't be to not drink it. The actual solution would be to make the process itself better. I'm sorry, I was on that for a second. Right. I still respect people who don't do things out of principle because I think it takes strength. But I will say that I don't want people to like forbid themselves from indulging in things they like simply because of a very tiny negative impact that it could have.
Isn't that what you do with chicken?
With what?
Isn't that what you do with fast foods?
Yeah.
So, why hypocrisy?
What do you mean?
You don't eat fast foods because it's of a very little impact, no?
I do eat fast foods.
You do?
That's
I
it.
thought you didn't
What
go
do
to-
you mean?
I thought you didn't go to KFC or something. I don't know.
I am speechless right now. I am.
Oh, well, I guess I had wrong information.
You know,
I could have sworn
you
you
know
said
that
something about that
scene
before.
from Iron Man 2. I do believe it's Iron Man 2. When Tony Stark goes to Pepper Potts with a basket of strawberries as a gift. Because he remembered that Pepper Potts had something to do with strawberries. But then it turns out she's allergic to strawberries, and that's the thing. You remember that there was
Oh
something
no,
with
I
me and-
remember.
Yeah, there
You
we go.
don't. I remember. You don't eat KFC because you're broke and it's too expensive for you. There you go.
That's,
Not because you don't wanna like environment or something.
that's correct.
I get it now. Sorry.
I am basically a vegetarian, but for all the wrong reasons. Because the reason why I'm a vegetarian is because vegetables and fruits are just cheaper than meat. I
I
still
got there in the end.
yeah, there we go. What was I even doing? I was going to make myself a cup of coffee as well. I still have
Coffee.
my 2 bunches of bananas waiting for me. I'm still weirded out that exotic fruits can
That's
be on
bananas.
sale. It weirds me out.
What? Sorry, what?
The fact that exotic fruits can be on sale. We truly live in incredible times.
Well, I think you're just misunderstanding. The reasons they aren't on sale because they are more expensive than they should be in the first place.
They were the price of apples.
Shouldn't bananas be cheaper?
That's what I'm saying. Wait, cheaper? No, more expensive. What do you mean?
I think bananas are like super easy to grow.
Katsi!
I guess you have to move them over here. They probably don't grow here at winter today. Well, no, we have
I don't
greenhouses.
think.
We
I
have
wouldn't
technology.
think they grow here during the summer. To be frankly honest with you,
Shut up. Shut up.
they're a tropical fruit.
I mean, yeah, but like, greenhouses are a thing, you know? No?
I don't think bananas are grown in Europe. To be completely honest with you. I love the fact that I can just I can look up a map of countries that produce bananas.
Apparently, India.
There we go. This is incredible.
Okay. See, there is a non-zero amount of bananas.
Every time I go to the store, I am
Actually, there might be
flabbergasted.
zero.
Every time I go to the store, I am flabbergasted how the entire world is in that store. All these products have been there every day. So many people. That's exactly what I'm saying. It is mental.
Why is there?
It is mental.
Why is
that
there
we
a
go-
gradient between 0 and no zero? That's a fucking awful map, man.
It's fine. You're just a hater. But it does blow my mind
Well,
that
according to the
you
map,
can
there
go to
could be
a
some bananas
typical.
grown here actually. It's like yellow. You go.
Anyway, what I was going to say is that it is mental that you go to a typical standard grocery store, normal one that's around every corner, and over there you have tropical fruits. It's wild. An aisle of. There is so many different types of coffee in there. Another one. There are just a whole aisle of just things that need to be cooled in order for them to not go bad within a day. It is crazy.
Yeah.
And we just accept it. I know, go back 100 years. That would be mental to think about. And we just accept it as a reality, normal reality. I'm just.
I
We
mean,
live in incredible times.
yeah. Incredible.
That's what I'm saying. There's so many. It's wild. I do also have this thing every now and then when I'm either cooking something or cleaning something, and I'm just getting some water, and like the realization that we have running water. It's I don't want to say it's free. It does cost money, but like in comparison to its utility, it's basically free. We have a magical pipe that we can just turn on and have water running in there. Sewage. Don't even get me started on that. Shit, it's. I
Yeah.
just think we've gotten used to so many incredible things. We didn't realize how incredible the world has gotten.
Yeah.
And it can be still so much better.
Okay, hear me out. Another incredible thing: the microwave. Imagine you can just cook shit quickly with no cooking skills whatsoever.
I mean, the microwave is comical simply because of how, I would say, advanced, like, the ratio of scientific advancement required to create a microwave in relation to how cheap and available they are is quite cool.
And like again, and also what it's used for versus how advanced it fucking is.
We can use it.
Yeah.
Indomitable human spirit. There's no surprise so many fingers go absolutely mad at some point. Yeah, make it all so clear. Make it.
And there it goes to the playlist.
It's already in the playlist.
Oh. It's already make it playlist.
Yeah. Oh, this was called One Dimensional Ladders. Jeez, I was wondering why I couldn't find it. In this case, which one of these has the Hamiltonian? Nope. Fourth one doesn't. Third one. Oh, damn it! I've ruined it. Because you can make the world, make it not so clear. There we go. Why's the two of them all of a sudden? You know what? Not going to question it. We got what we needed. Oh, I know why there were two of them, because we also... You know what? I'm not gonna go into it. It's fine, it works. Is this too much muff? Starting to feel like too much muff.
No, what you mean?
Even worse, there's gonna be more. I've just run out of space. That's all we're gonna have for now. How are we looking time-wise? Almost 51 minutes. I still haven't gotten the email back. I still want to have it. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't upload the video. Yeah, still haven't got the email. I mean, deadline is nearing. In the contract, it states that I have to upload the video by the 15th, if I recall correctly. And
Did they
well,
not give you info on the sponsor segment?
what do you mean?
Sorry, you go. Never mind.
I go with what? So confused.
Did they not tell you if the sponsor segment is okay?
No. That's the email I'm waiting for.
Yeah.
It's been already 2 hours. Okay, that's not good. Because I haven't actually gotten that much done. We started right here. A minute? No. No. A minute of animation is in 2 hours.
That's worrying.
There we go. Alright, I think I'm gonna go in that case. I'm gonna eat some actual proper breakfast, and I'll just keep on working on this. I'll also fix up the database that I messed up in Flask.
That's fair.
And for now, that'll be it. Thank you everyone so much for watching, and have a